Yo, what it do, YouTube world, social media world? This video is simple. I'm gonna get to it right away. I'm here to talk about specifically DJ academics. I can't really, you know what? DJ academics and company, meaning those who are also in the same lane. I almost threw up academics when you covered XXXTentacion's murder. Just on the fact alone that you you were culture vulture during his whole experience, and just like 6ix9ine and every Chicago rapper and all that, you literally add fuel to the fire with your content on a daily basis, okay? And the consumer takes it as word because you are now in a position where you're rubbing shoulders with these people. Now, I'm just speaking facts. And you call it judging, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. Excuse my French, but this gotta stop, man. Literally, a young man lost his life, and I'm not gonna say it was just because of you, but I am gonna say that when you put out those kind of videos that you put out, okay, what ends up happening is you end up adding fuel to fire. Because to a regular person, they're looking at it like, oh, this is entertainment, blah, blah, blah. But for some of these artists who are really involved in the street, not saying X was, but he definitely had people around him. As you can tell from his fam that just posted a video pissed off about fans saying this and that, and he tried to tell everybody dead that. That includes you, DJ. I'm sure that man met you. He probably gonna beat your ass just because he knows that you are a culture vulture and a poison right now. Now, I would like, I was following you at first, man, when you were doing the drill music thing, but then like I saw a pattern where everything you put out was anything bad they did. I've never seen you really, maybe Drake, and that was a publicity stunt on him. So all I'm saying is, dude, you gotta be more responsible because you have a certain platform and people are watching, okay? And not everybody's gonna be like our age, older or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have teenagers and adolescents and stuff like that watching this, who look up to these rappers who want to live their life in accordance to what they speaking on, or they want to get to that fame or whatever, and you only putting out pretty much 99.9% of the stuff you put out is all negative, about negative things that has happened in their lives, nothing positive. I not one time heard you post anything positive that, rest in peace, also Fredo Santana did. What you want to call them at the time, what the heck you called him, not Lucifer. Yeah, you might have called him, I can't remember, you called him something sinister. But I never saw you post, and I'm sure he did a lot of positive things for his community. You know what I'm saying? And you bias. And this is not only so you stop this mess because you don't understand the ramifications your videos can add to a situation that's already bad. You gotta understand that, bro. Like, oh my God, like seriously. And I speak directly to you because you are the quote unquote the head leading the pack when it comes to these basement blogger hip hop coverage type platform. You know what I'm saying? You literally are the guy. So if they can start seeing the change within you, maybe they might follow suit, the ones coming behind you. But the way you're going, and then you're gonna sit there, man, like you posted about this man and the beatings with his ex-girl, which I ain't condoning, but we are human. And that is a young man who still doesn't understand life all the way well yet. That's why he was so transparent in his music, up and down, like most of us are. He just spoke about it. But here you are, you posted all that on him, any little beefy and there, that, and then when the man passes, you want to express how sadly you are, but you don't understand your role played in all this. See, and I ain't blaming on you only because fans, we also have a role in this because we fed the fire. See, just like Tekashi 6ix9ine ain't far away from this. And I swear to Jesus, praying that never happens. But if this young man gets killed out here because this was the only way he felt that he could make a name for himself and some money and whatever, and that if that man gets killed, I don't even want to hear you come on talking about my good friend, this, that, and the third, after you posted and instigated. You were literally the main one because everybody else was tired of Takashi. Yes, I also follow Relatable Oddball. I follow Domin's Live and Bald Head Man with all them tattoos that used to be friends with Lil Peep and stuff. So out of all them, even Breakfast Club, all major outlets barely touched the kid because they felt he was a waste of not just time, but it was not a good look for them because what he represents. But even the smaller companies such as Relatable Oddball and Domin's Live, they kind of started to back off and go on somebody else because, why cover that when you was covering everything 6ix9ine? But not everything good 6ix9ine, everything troll 6ix9ine. And to you, it might seem like you're helping that young man. But to me, it just seems like you are part of the issue. That young man is just folk. You can see it in his eyes. You can see that 6ix9ine is a good kid that made a decision to flip a switch in his head and turn like this. I'm sure he really is about that life now because in his mind, because he said, this is what I need to do in order to make money. But it's not correct. So now that he's at a better, you should have talked to him. But you know what? It's all good.